This is Jeremy Drevenstead with Demco Products. Today we're going to cover how to make a vacuum connection on both the Air Force One and Stay and Play Duo supplemental braking systems. Locate the brake booster on the towed vehicle. Look for any factory check valves. If there are factory check valves, or if it is an EcoBoost or a turbo model, we will want to make our connections as close to the brake booster on the booster side of the factory check valve. If installing on a 2017 or newer F-150, you will need our vacuum T adapter, part number 6257. Here is a brief overview on how this adapter is installed. Looking at the brake booster, locate the sensor plugged directly into the brake booster, usually on the lower portion of the brake booster. Once located, all you have to do is pull the sensor out of the brake booster and in its place push the 90-degree barbed part of the adapter into the brake booster. You may use a small amount of spray silicone to help get it in. Take the sensor and insert it into the rubber end of the adapter and tighten down the clamp. You will then connect the supplied vacuum hose to the barred fitting in the middle of the adapter. You may then route the vacuum hose to the operating unit. On the Stay and Play Duo for hybrids, we will plug the vacuum line on the unit with a 3/8 barbed plug, or turn the check valve on the unit backwards. For Hydro Boost, we will simply just leave the vacuum line open. On the Air Force One, for those non-vacuum booster applications like the Hydro Boost, we're going to cut a 1-inch vacuum line and insert the barbed plug. On the side of the unit where there's the brass fitting, we're going to insert a plug and screw on the cap provided in the kit. For hybrids, we will simply just leave the ports open. If the vehicle has the standard 3/8 rubber line, you can simply make your cut and install the provided T-fitting. You may then make a cut between the T-fitting and the engine and install the check valve black side facing the engine. You will then connect the provided vacuum line to the T-fitting and run it to the operating unit and trim to size and then connect it. On the Air Force One, don't forget to install the check valve at the operating unit, black side facing the unit. On the Stay and Play Duo, the check valve is already installed, so just simply connect the vacuum line. If the vehicle has a hard vacuum line, you will need to cut it and make your vacuum line assembly like the example in the picture. Make sure you use the provided clamps, otherwise the vacuum connection will disconnect once it receives pressure. If you have the larger 1/2 to 5/8 of an inch diameter vacuum line, make the assembly using the provided adapters in the kit like the example shown. Remember, you can always get onto our website and look under Vehicle Install Pictures. On there we have different makes and models and examples of how to make that vacuum connection.